Let's get it. Let's go. Tej Fredo, checking in. So today we have on the board, Sharp from No Jumper sits down with Almighty Suspect and Kelby from Soft White Underbelly and basically roast Kelby for trying to say he lives a lifestyle in a life that he really does not live. You never want to fake it till you make it because people are always going to smell the fakeness. You always want to be genuine even if you may not live the particular lifestyle that people think is cool or that all the females want. Keep it a buck because guess what? Somebody out there is going to love you for you and they're going to respect you all around the board. Whether they admire you, like you, or want to be around you or want you to be their best friend or not, they're going to respect you for being honest and just being you, right? Just like we all respect the dude who's not perfect, but he never tries to be something that he's not, so that's him, right? So it just kind of is what it is. But in this situation, it's fully avoidable if he would have never set himself up by living a lie. A lot of people have came to draw an opinion about Kelby because, you know, he seems to be capping. But today, we're going to sit down and react to the video together as a Game for Dayz Podcast family so we can walk away from the situation with our own opinion. Let's get it. Let's go.
But had 19K got took, what was y'all doing?
What was y'all doing? Drunk?
We were stacking.
I'll show you exactly what they were doing. I'll show you exactly what they were doing.
What I was doing.
Hey, bro, listen to me. God. On any of these things, because there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of them's Adderall. Oh, yeah, you was trying to move it.
Not moving it?
Yeah,
50
you
pills
were.
Ain't moving shit.
Approximately 20 rubber bands, 1 marijuana.
That's for the money. Bands are for the money that I have.
That was for narcotic sales, indica.
Business.
You can see where I pulled that.
He said the bands are for the money.
Bro, here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy.
That's alleged, though, y'all. That's alleged. I never got charged for that. That's alleged.
What you mean?
I never got charged for that yet.
Why the fuck you
so
bring
it's
it up here?
That's alleged shit.
Man, this
shit.
I love him talking, bro. He changes.
It's called giving him enough rope to hang himself.
He tries to run this shit.
Yo, you gotta
Get the fuck
understand.
out of here.
They're trying to make me out to be some Scarface type of drug dealer person. That ain't me.
Yeah, no, it was never Scarface shit. It's just what
drug
you
dealer,
got caught with like a
They're trying
dummy.
to say I'm a drug dealer.
You just got caught with.
Now he try to hype it up like some Scarface type ish. You are not Scarface, nor are you anywhere near it. Stop it. These guys are funny.
That shit being stupid.
Exactly.
Probably sold it some. You probably sold it some undercovers.
I was not selling nothing. I was using that for personal
use. It says right there. I'm just saying what your paperwork says. I'm not saying you did anything.
What is indicia?
But what your paperwork says, and none of it says for the game or your money ever coming for the game. They took a lot of drugs off you, boy.
They did take a lot of drugs off me and a lot of bread.
They took a lot of little drugs off of you.
Yeah, they took a lot of shit off me.
Not even nothing like super crazy. It was really just pills that you probably already had prescriptions for when you got that fucking accident. That's why you try to say I got into a lot of accidents.
The car accident was when I was a freshman in high school. That was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay. Well, your paperwork is bullshit.
They don't prescribe 500
Your paperwork,
yeah,
trash.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't need that.
Bro, you were a freshman in high school 4 or 5 years ago. You definitely seem like it. You can tell he's a guppy in the water, man. This dude is just talking out the side of his neck. He has no idea what he's saying or how he's saying it. The more they question him, the more his lies start to unravel.
Lied.
I brought a pet.
Right? You lied though to me.
Nothing.
You didn't lie to me when we talked.
Again,
you told me, man. Shit, they took 18, 20,000 of my bitch money like it was your bitch's money. Saying was they trap.
Guys, I'm not telling
so they have nothing. So them bitches
legit.
Never gave you. I'm just saying though, it was never from the ism, bro. You're not valid. You're not verified. Your paperwork is trash. And you know what it smells like? Bullshit. Well, according to them, homie, hey, a lot of this is what they took. They never took a bitch. Why don't I see Susan or Amber's name on there?
I smell bullshit.
Why don't I see Susan or Amber's name on there? I see
threw the paperwork at him.
Drugs.
This shit smell like bullshit.
If you look closely,
that's what I see. I don't see any bitches' names on there.
If you look closely, found in a backpack, checkered backpack in my room. Who do you think's backpack that was? Because it sure wasn't mine.
Oh, backpack.
Your homegirl that you supply her with drugs?
I don't supply anyone with drugs.
You don't? You said you got it for
myself. I supply myself with drugs. That's it.
You're a drug addict.
I'm a drug addict. But I said that on soft
How are you? But how would you even consider that pimping and traditional?
Right. Well, because I'm getting sober.
How would you
I'm getting sober.
Well, get sober first and then attempt.
This is my only vice at the moment.
Attempt. I don't care. What do you mean sober? How is that your only? Hold on. But how is that your only device or your only vice right there? But when you say I'm on drugs, I'm on drugs. What drugs are you on other than a fucking elf bar?
Opioids.
Like?
Right now, kratom, but it's legal and you can buy it at the gas station.
No, what else?
This dude said I'm on opioids, but I'm on kratom. I'm not even gonna continue, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna finish my sentence. This dude is.
That's it. I haven't touched lean or Percocet or hydrocodone since the beginning of summer, so it's been like 4 months, 3-4 months. I'm being 100% with you. Drug test me. I'll pass for everything.
You on probation?
No.
You ain't on no probation or nothing like that?
I got an open case, but it's...
You be fucking lying, bro.
Nah.
And it makes me not like you.
I'm not lying about nothing.
Because I just don't smell it on you.
See, people don't respect liars. You get one chance to lie, and then after that, your trust is out the window. With your respect goes with it.
I'm a real werewolf, and it was lies all through your paperwork. But it was lies all through your paperwork.
I didn't make this paperwork, so how's the lies?
Yeah, take down some spit, nigga. It was lies all through your paperwork.
So?
Bro, if you set that down for me, like, yeah,
spit,
man, I'm some pimping, man. Yeah, they came and hit me, man. Feds came and hit me. You talking like you some pimping, though. But you talking like you some pimping, and I look at your shit, and I'm like, nigga, that's all drugs, bro. What are you talking about?
Why even speak on that? Because it has nothing to do with no ism.
No game.
That's what he's
no game.
Money,
don't speak about them.
No game.
Without saying anything specific, the money was not from drugs because I was not selling drugs. So wherever the money came from, y'all can decide that for yourselves, but don't say it. I'm not going to say it.
You act like a real sucker, bro.
Now you using this alleged
You act like a real sucker about your business because you're not even 100, bro, and I feel bad for you. And I'm going to tell you this, dog. Just don't, at the end of it all, right? And all in all, don't come perpetrating something you ain't never even fucking stepped your foot in, boy. Yes, you did, though. Yes, you have, boy. Even in that interview. Yes, I noticed that some of your fans never have, never will.
No.
Where'd you learn that from?
Never have, never will?
Never have, never will. I'm not talking about me. I'm just saying, like, you never have, never will.
Because
you say that about a lot of shit, but you do a lot of shit.
I do a lot of shit, but not the shit you're claiming that I do.
All this, bro.
No, I didn't lie about
But you lied
anything.
about all of it, homie.
The proof is on the paper. Read it.
I already did.
Yeah.
We already know what it is.
I brought this paper
it's like you see how he moves past it.
The amount of cash they took.
You see how he moves past it, bro?
Past what? That they alleged that I'm a drug dealer, and it's not true.
They alleged you were a drug dealer.
That I'm a drug dealer.
Well,
they tried to say this kid's dealing drugs. We don't have any concrete proof that he's dealing drugs, but he's got a lot of drugs next to a lot of money, so he's a drug dealer. That ain't how it is. That ain't how it is. That's what they're trying to say, but it ain't how it is.
Yeah. What's the first track you ever hit, man? Where your first place you been?
Beach.
Yeah. Not with the baby head ass bitches you had. They both suck like fuck. And they're child.
Y'all can say that, but
that's a child that you have. Both of them was a child.
They're my age.
They went home to their
Bro, you just said they're not a child. They're your age, but you're a child. You just said you were a freshman 4 or 5 years ago. That's a child, bro. You are a goldfish in the water, my guy. You're not anything more. And, if it was one of those things where, okay, you're 18, 19, but your credentials, you got a condo on the lake, you got 4 or 5 cars, like your whole life lines up like a grown ass man. So it's like, don't try to little boy me. Then it's a different situation. But you can hear somebody's demeanor when they have that type of life as soon as they're talking. And you're not the type of 18 and 19-year-old that's talking and walking that type of life. So just cut it out, my guy. Like,
families, bro.
Yeah,
what happened to them?
I encouraged that.
Hey, you encouraged it?
Yeah.
They just didn't want to fuck with you because they already knew you was a fucking goof troop. You even said she was going to come with YouTube. That shit be for YouTube. You did that shit. And you know what? I'm going to be real, bro.
You knew it wouldn't have been no.
He said that shit was for YouTube.
Way in hell them bitches could have sat right here in front of. Ain't no way in hell.
Ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no way in hell.
Ain't no way.
Because you the one who be doing this little acting shit. You ain't trained them well enough to come do this costume.
Guys,
you could do that shit in front of Mark.
Like this is some TV shit. I mean, just because we're on camera.
That's what you tried to do it for, though, when you went on Soft White Underbelly.
Yeah, what about it? It's right.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
It's warm outside, bro.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000.
So there you have it. The moral of the story is, don't be fake. The people can sniff it out. And everything that you go through in life, there's paperwork for it. There's evidence. You have a credit score for a reason. The same way if you do certain things in life, you have paperwork, you have documentation, you have proof, you have all these different things that will prove that the things that you're saying are a lie and they don't line up with the facts. So you never want to be that type of person, right? You never want to be ashamed of who you are that much that you have to perpetrate or to pretend to be somebody else, right? It's never going to work. It's never going to be successful for you. And if I was doing that, the Game for Dayz podcast wouldn't even be a reality right now, because I would be trying to be like this person or that person or that person, and it would never be good enough. And better yet, you guys wouldn't support it because you guys wouldn't see real. So let's get it. Let's go. Go ahead and hop in that description box. Check out that merch. You find you something you like, go ahead and buy it. Also, go ahead and hop in that description box and follow that Instagram. And as always, if you like the direction that we're headed with this thing, which is straight to the top, go ahead and hop in that description box. It's in the Cash App if it's on your heart. Let's get it. Let's go. Cheers for real. Checking out.